Malam Mohammed Bello Adoki, SAN CFR DSSRS, former Attorney General of the Federation and former Minister of Justice of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Chief Dan Obi, Vice Chairman, South-South Zone of the People's Democratic Party. The Chairman, People's Democratic Party, Rivers State. Distinguished Senators, members of the National and State Assembly here present. Commissioner of Police, Rivers State Command, and other service commanders here present. Traditional rulers here present. Elder statesmen, chairmen of local government councils here present. Permanent secretaries, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commissioning of Police Tactical Operations Center, constructed by the government of Rivers State. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I at this point respectfully invite for the presentation of Kola Nut, His Royal Majesty, Eze Barry Amehule Wapara Owabie JP, Paramount Ruler, Yenwele Rume Precom, accompanied by the Kingdom Council Chairman, Chief Estate Surveyor Ima Okas Wike.
Your Excellency, sir, the Father of Rivers State. Excellency, Precom Kajua Meka, Jua Meka, Lele Ijiri Chi Rivers State. Bayalande Precom Ihwene. And the Gerishiri, the whole world that to know, they Huroha, when he can hold such a exalted position, as capable of doing that. Eka, Owe Amam, okay, Cabo Maya, Neje, Ajiri Nata Zutayele. Within this Ebialawe.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give the welcome remarks, may I invite the Chairman, Obiakpo Local Government Area, Honorable George Ariolo.
Your Excellency, our dearly beloved Governor of Rivers State, our special guest, Inspector General of Police, Osman Alkali Baba, PSC, Your Excellency, may I seek your leave to stand on the already established protocols. Your Excellency, our special guests and members of your entourage will welcome you to Rume Precom in Apara Kingdom of Obiakpo Local Government Area for the commissioning of the Police Tactical Operations Center here in Rume Precom. Your Excellency, we are happy, we are glad, and heaven knows that our joy knows no bound, as it has to do with the way you have changed the narratives of politics, not just only in Rivers State, but also in Nigeria at large. It is very obvious that the issue of security is the responsibility of the federal government of Nigeria and not that of the state government. Besides of that, you have done your very best in providing everything that is necessary to secure lives and properties of Rivers people by providing not just for the police, but for the entire security agencies located here in Rivers State. We thank you and thank you immensely. Your Excellency, on behalf of the good people of Obiakpo Local Government Area, let me once more welcome you and the Inspector General of Police and members of your entourage to this epoch-making occasion. Thank you, sir. May God bless all of us.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to three lots with their performance, may I invite the Rume Precom Women Group. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please may we put our hands together for the Women African Women Group. Thank you very much. Please let's put our hands together for them as a dance out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please let's put our hands together for them. Thank you. Thank you, Ruma Precom Women Group. Thank you so much. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please may we put our hands together as I welcome Owembe Cultural Group of Obiakpo. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for Wembe Cultural Group of Obiakpo. Thank you very much. let's put our hands together for them as they dance out. Thank you so much. Owembe Cultural Group of Obiako. Thank you. Thank you. May I now invite the members group of Rumepricom. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please can we put our hands together for Members Cultural Group of Rumepricom. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much, Members Group of Rumepricom. Thank you so much for your wonderful performance. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I at this point invite for the project description the immediate past Commissioner for Works in Rivers State, George Kelly D. Alabor, FNIQS, PhD.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Your Excellency, the Governor-elect, Rivers State, our special guest of honor, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Usman Kali Baba, CFR. Your Excellencies, may I, by your leave, lean on protocols already properly established by the compare. Your Excellency, exactly 6 months ago, we were at Ogumnabali at Eastern Bypass for the commissioning of the Police Intelligence Unit, which is a prototype of what we have here. Today we are here for the commissioning of the Police Tactical Operations Center. Your Excellency, this project was commenced in January 2023, and the project was completed in exactly 3 months and 2 weeks. The completion time given to the contractor was 4 months, but he was able to deliver in 3 months and 2 weeks. Your Excellency, this project is sited on 2,250 square meters of land, which is approximately 5.1 plots. The building, the main building itself, is sitting on 566 square meters of land and sitting on a raft foundation. The Police Tactical Operations Center has 20 number offices, 10 offices on the ground floor and 10 offices on the first floor. When you move into the entrance, first you'll see the reception area. We also have 2 number storage rooms. If you move up the staircase to the first floor, we also have 10 number offices for team leads and investigative officers. And then we have the training room. And then we have the control room. In the control room, we have 10 number laptops, and we have 10 number surveillance monitors or screens. We also have CCTV in this complex. From the surveillance monitors, you can see what is being monitored at any given time. In the training room, that particular room is reserved for the training of officers from time to time. Your Excellency, the entirety of this structure or this complex is exquisitely furnished. In all of the offices, we have 24 number desktops, all fully air-conditioned and also with televisions. Your Excellency, thank you for supporting the Nigerian Police Force once again with this structure. Thank you and God bless you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I now invite for remarks by the contractor Denny Michi & Co. Limited, Architect Kelechi Uzoma, for his remarks.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Governor Nyesom Ezewo Wike, CON GSSR Life Venture, Your Excellency, the incoming Governor of Rivers State, Dr. Similanae Fubura, the IGP, Usman Akali Baba, who is here present. Please permit me to stand on the existing protocols. I am Architect Uzoma Kelechi. I'm representing the Contractor, I project manage this wonderful construction project. Denimichi and Company Limited is an indigenous civil construction and real estate company based here in Nigeria. I want to use this opportunity to thank the government and good people of Rivers State for considering us worthy towards delivering this wonderful project. I also want to thank the staff and members of the Ministry of Works, Rivers State, who worked tirelessly and most importantly, diligently towards supervising and ensuring that qualities were met. This project was awarded to us on January, and we were given the mandate to finish within 4 months. But we were able to do it in 3 months and 2 weeks. We give all the glory to God. Furthermore, we use this opportunity to express our gratitude to the Rivers State government for all their support and all the good works they do, most especially the executive governor. Thank you so much, sir. We hope to continue partnering with Rivers State government in future, and we promise to deliver quality. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I now invite for his remarks the immediate past Commissioner of Police, Rivers State Police Command, Okon Effiong Okon. Please put your hands together for him.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, CON, POS, Live Bencher. Your Excellency, the incoming Governor of the state, Sir Sim Fubara, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Usman Akali Baba, PSC Daga, NPM, NEAPS, CFR. May I crave your indulgence to stand on the already existing protocol. On behalf of the officers and men of this command, I welcome you most profoundly to yet another historic day in the life of policing in the state. Some 6 months ago, we had the privilege of hosting the 21st Inspector General of Police, IGP Usman Akali Baba, at the occasion of commissioning the first Police Intelligence and Surveillance Center. 6 months down the line, we are yet again gathered to witness the commissioning of yet another monumental project in this state. We have a governor who is still commissioning projects even when he has a few days to go in office. And we have an Inspector General of Police that has been the most outstanding facility builder in the Nigerian police force. I have said it in several fora that the society gets the police it deserves. And the task of security is not just a one-man responsibility. It is a collaborative effort. In this state, we have been blessed with a government that has been quite supportive of the police. And I make a boast to say, because of the immense contribution of this government to policing in the state, when you check the weekly, the daily, the monthly crime index, Rivers State is at the lowest level in the whole of South and Southeast. One of the greatest problems we have in this state, perhaps like in other states, is cultism. Now, from cultism, you have robbery, kidnapping, and other vices. First, the intelligence center was established. Because of the peculiarity of crime and criminality in this state, now we are witnessing the commissioning of the Tactical Operations Center for the police. Let me quickly add that this is the first Tactical Operations Center established in any state of the Federation. Interestingly, we have an Inspector General of Police that is very visionary. And so let me inform us, as if he was preempting what we are gathered here to do, a Deputy Commissioner of Police was posted as DC Special Operation. That is the first DC Special Operation in the entire country. So, dear indefatigable Inspector General of Police, I thank you most immensely for this vision. Now, by the commissioning we are witnessing today, we are going to have 3 tactical teams stationed here. And let me inform us that because of the peculiarity of the state has 13 tactical teams. And 3 of those teams, the anti-cultism, the strike force, and the C4I, will be based here. I am aware of the fact that His Excellency has already given approval to connect the first center and this one. And it is expected that when the contractor finishes with his job, from the intelligence center, it will be possible to track every movement of every vehicle in this state. And so once a crime is committed using any vehicle, from that center it will be picked. And from where we are witnessing today, when it is fully implemented, it will be possible for us to track phones from this center. And you discover that most of the crimes committed use vehicle and phones. And so when fully functional, it means the crime rate in this state will be reduced by about 70 to 80%. It takes a wonderful government to do this. So on behalf of my fellow officers in this state, I wish to thank His Excellency for yet again giving unto the police the weapon to police the state. I make a commitment that the police is a responsible agency And so, the facility commissioned today will be put into full utilization. And I know that very soon we'll have a better and safer River State. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, Inspector General of Police, for coming. I wish you all the best. God bless us.
Let's put our hands together one more time for the immediate past Commissioner of Police. Well spoken. The Police Tactical Operations Center is another bold statement by His Excellency to boost the security architecture of River State, and is only a visionary leader who understands the dynamics of leadership that will invest in this kind of infrastructure. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'd like us, as we celebrate this auspicious moment, to put our hands together for His Excellency the Governor of River State.
Go, go, go.
Our special guest of honor, the Inspector General of Police, our dear friend, Your Excellency the Governor-elect, Chairman of our party, members of the delegation of the IGP, outgoing Commissioner of Police and the incoming Commissioner of Police that are here, the AIGs on 16, our dear leaders, the and other traditional rulers that are here, the primary ruler of my people, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. As Speaker Guest of Honor, let me on behalf of the government and people of the state most sincerely thank you. A few days ago, I spoke with you and you agreed to be here today to commission the Tactical Operations Center. Before I forget, let me extend my protocol to my friend, the former Minister and Attorney General of the Federation, Mohammed Bello Adoke, Civil Advocate of Nigeria. IG, you will recollect that 6 months ago, you were in Port Harcourt to commission the Intelligence and Surveillance Center. And I did, during that commissioning, hinted you that I was going to build a tactical operations center in order to enhance our security operations in the state. Let me commend you for all the support you have been giving to us. You have never interfered in the policing of this state in terms of what we used to have before, where within 6 months I have had 8 commissioners of police, and that had affected the security architecture. But since you came, you've always allowed your CPs to be in charge of the security operations in the United States, and that has also helped us to fight crime. Let me correct an impression made by the Chairman of Council that it is the responsibility of federal government to fight insecurity. Is not correct. Every government, even local government, you are in charge to fight insecurity in your domain. Yes, the police is under the federal government, does not mean that you are not going to fight insecurity. And that's why they call you the chief security officers of your local government and of the states. So, essence of governance is protection of life and property. If you're a governor, if you're a chairman of council, if you're a president, and you cannot protect life and property of citizens, then you have no business to talk about governance. So don't go home and sleep that it is the responsibility of federal government to fight insecurity. No. Every tier of government has that responsibility to fight crime and make sure people live happily. As special guest of honor, I'm sure by the time you take a walk and go through, you will be quite assured that ours is to provide the necessary logistics and allow the police and other sister agencies to carry out their functions. When you provide the enabling environment, conducive environment, obviously, officers and men of the security agencies will put in their best. I'm sure when the tactical tips, like the Agro CP said, when they move in here, the environment alone will allow them to put in their best. It's not where the police don't have the necessary tools, the environment to work, and you say they are not doing well. You provide what is necessary for them and then see whether they will not put in their best. I commend the IG, I commend their men, particularly in this state, to fighting crime. No country in this world you will say is crime-free. There's no country. In America, you see shooting of children, school, every day, all over the world. But I think our security, our policemen are doing their best with the little resources available to them. If government improves on funding the police, I think they will do better. And that's why in our state here, we'll do all we can to give them the necessary support. And I thank God the outgoing police CP has said it. There's no request the police has ever made in order to fight crime and criminalities that we have not supported them. So we're very happy that they are putting in their best. And let me also assure the new CP that it is not going to be business as usual. If, as you have come, luckily the governor-elect is here, he's the part of government. If the crime rate goes high, we'll hold you responsible. Your business is to make sure the crime rate continues to drop. So I don't want to hear, as I leave on Monday, and then you say that, oh, that we'll get report that the crime rate has gone up. I'm not sure that the governor will take that from you. No governor would like to hear that the crime rate is going high. What every governor wants to hear is that the crime rate is dropping day in, day out, but not going up. We know what it takes, and we know that you are going to put in your best. On that note, let me therefore invite our special guest of honor, the IGP Usman Akalibaba, to come and talk to us and then commission the Tactical Operations Center. IGP, sir. Thank you
Please sit down. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Governor Wike, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, the elected one waiting to take over very soon, all other distinguished personalities of the state, members of my entourage, senior officers, AIGs, the CP, the outgoing and the outgone, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me express my sincere gratitude to the government and people of Rivers State for being in Rivers today again for another PEAT. This is my fourth time of coming to Rivers State as a Inspector General of Police. 3 of the comings are at the instance of the state government. It was only one that I came on a familiarization tour. And the 3 times I came are for commissioning of projects. Your Excellency has forgotten that the first one I came, even though it is not this one that is directly the state, but it was the NDDC. But I think the program, the building, everything is situated in Rivers, and I know the contribution you have made, according to even the officials of NDDC, by providing a befitting office accommodation and a place of abode for officers of the special base. The second one is the issue of commissioning the intelligence center, which I came and did about 6 months ago. Today, I'm here again to commission an operational tactical base. I must say, those of you policemen that are working in Rivers are the most luckiest in this country. Lucky in terms of getting the tools to work. Lucky in terms of getting an environment that will make you to work like somebody who is putting his best in an environment that is conducive to him, and that environment motivates him to work harder. These are the 2 necessary things that you need. You need tools to work, and you need environment where you can work and also sleep. And that is why I said you people are lucky. My policy of crime prevention and control has been the provision of necessary tools for policemen to work. We have various means of crime prevention measures that we have been using it time immemorial. Such things like patrol, such things like raid, such things like stop and search, and so forth. But with modernism, these are things that you can even do in the comfort of your office. You don't need to carry pick-up with policemen and go the entire length and breadth of Rivers State for you to know what is happening. With tools such as these, with tools such as the one we have commissioned earlier, you can patrol Rivers State in the comfort of this building. You can track, you can detect, you can follow everything in the comfort of this building. And that is what we are working towards. Rivers is faster than the Nigerian police force. But that is what we are working towards. We are working towards e-policing. But I think Rivers State will like to be E+ before we become E. We will take a cue, and I also want to encourage others that crime prevention and control, like His Excellency said, is the duty of everybody. It is not the duty of the federal government or the state or the local government alone. Even everybody here has a way and means of contribution to crime prevention and control. It is something that we have to live with. We have been living with. Wherever there are people, there are dissidents, there are delinquents. Wherever there are people, there must be rules and regulations guiding the existence of a particular society. And in that way, we will collectively make our society a place where people will be going about their lawful businesses. And those who decided not to go lawfully will be brought to book and dealt with according to the law. And that is what exists in every society. There is no society that you don't have a policing model or a policing institution or an institution that is checking law and order. It is easier for you not to have a military base than not to have a police base. So with these few words, I want to also believe that with the description I had from the former Commissioner of Works, I have no doubt that what I will meet inside has been told. And I also want to say that these are things that we require to work. These are things we require to carry. And these are things we require to make policing easy for both those who are being policed and those who are doing the policing work. I want to also say that our tactical units are developed and conceived, or their existence are developed and conceived because of changing situations. And all these anti-cultist, anti-crime, 2 gun trucks made of pickup, and I will also give arms and ammunition dedicated to this place. That is our contribution at the headquarters level. And lastly, let me appeal to those who are going to work here that you have a place to work. The output of what you are going to bring matters a lot. It should not be made a center where people, instead of being happy for its creation, will be looked at as a dreaded place where extortion and other forms of inhuman treatment are meted against citizens. The state government in its wisdom has done this place or has built this place for the benefit of everybody. And therefore you should be confined within the rules of law. You should be humane in your dealings with human beings. And you should also be professional in what you are doing. The training rooms are there for you to sit down and discuss and plan your operations. Crime is something that is very, very dynamic. It's not just 2 + 2, which everybody knows as 4. In crime, there is nobody who will say this is what it will entail or this is how it happens. It is human behavior that changes. If you do something to prevent it, there are also people who are also there to do how this can be circumvented. Training is key. Guidance is key. And living up to expectation of the members of the public is also key. With these few words, I want to express our sincere gratitude to both the present governor and the incoming governor. We also want to express our gratitude to the members of the Executive Council for supporting His Excellency in giving the Nigeria Police and all other security agents the support it deserves to ensure that crime and criminality is checked to the barest minimum. The Commissioner of Police has attested to it. Once you have the tools to work, you have the dedication to work, you have the encouragement to work, you have the support to work, crime will be reduced to the barest minimum. It will never be eradicated, but it will be reduced to the barest minimum, tolerable level. And therefore, once again, thank everybody who is here to also support His Excellency and the Nigeria Police in witnessing his commission. The support it deserves to ensure that crime and criminality is checked to the barest minimum.
Oh Lord, we are very, very grateful for all you have done for us. Oh Lord, we are very, very grateful. We are Yaroma chuku kena lurumo, abo azuru hao, abo azuru hao, wedemo, abo azuru hao. Yaroma chuku kena, abo azuru hao, abo azuru hao, wedemo, abo azuru hao. Sabulaya lo 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 lo. Dino gogo bulema. Yaroma choku kena lurumo. Abo azuru hao. Abo azuru hao wedemo. Abo azuru hao. Yaroma choku kena lurumo. Abo azuru hao. Abo azuru hao wedemo. Abo azuru hao. Lumo boliza nyanu lurumo. Iya kaiwe. Boliza kwasani yo. Choku ke birabala ni bisisi, yewe birabala ni bisisi, yase birabala ni bisisi, akisisi biraboroba, uzobaya, anumiwe, iboroba, iboroba, iboroba. This is the Milagora, Zozumaya. Ukireliwe kakwazaliwe, wawuneliwe makwasochenale. Abila parani kwisisi, okisisi Milagora, Zozumaya. Anumiwe, Iburama, Iburama. Burama, this is the Mila Burama, Bozobaya. Chokuke kanoma, mawatumobu, Bojeburama, Zinuru. Kodomo awere zinuri mejogugewe ozunema yekero wakanoma mawatumogu ojeburoma zinuru kodomo sarema zinuri mejogugewe ozunema 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 owe Ozulema, Buduno Zarema, Siduriba Jogugo, Ozulema, Owe, Ozulema, Buduno Zarema, Siduriba Jogugo, Ozulema, Imene Zunda. Ibene zunda, 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 na ibene zunda, ibene zunda, yese ibene mo, ibene zunda, ibene zunda, ye wai broma, yange me ronalazo, iyo bezendeze, obeze wenyewa, ye wai broma, yange me ronalazo, iyo bezendeze, obeze wenyewa. Zaru Jehovah, obezendeze, ekerawadu zarunye wai zaru Jehovah obezendeze ekerawadu wamio Yewe broma yaga meru na lanso di obezendeze obeze wenyewa Yeze broma yaga meru na lanso di obezendeze obeze wenyewa Zaru nyewai zaru Jehovah obezendeze egerawadu Zaru nyewai zaru Jehovah obezendeze egerawadu Imanywe broma yaga meru na lazo iyo bezendeze obeze wenyewa Yeze broma yaga meru na lazo iyo bezendeze obeze wenyewa Zaru nyewai zaru Jehovah obezendeze ekerawadu Zaru nyewai zaru Jehovah obezendeze ekerawadu Ọlọ́dúnlé ebube gị na bụdị Chukwu na dị ga-agbanwe ọkaka kpakpando ntutu Emmanuel Chukwu onye mere onye nzọpụta mmiri na gị ebube n'imela n'ọnọdụ niile ebube gị na-abụdị Chukwu na-adịghị agbanwe ọkaka kpakpando ntutu Emmanuel Chukwu onye mere onye nzọpụta mmiri na gị ị na-adị ndụ n'ezie Ọnọdụ niile ebube gị na-abụdị Chukwu na-adịghị agbanwe ọkaka kpakpando ntutu Emmanuel Chukwu onye mere onye nzọpụta mmiri na gị ebube n'imela Hallelujah, Gelanda, Elanda, Hallelujah, Lembe, Bakachoku kebere ngerarai, Ozimfe, Abali wale iye, Ekwa wale rumo gebo, Eroma chokuke.
National anthem.
Even before I pray, Jehovah Nissi answered me. Obechuku, He has done it for me. While I was worried and couldn't sleep, He was working. Oh, Obechuku, He has done it for me.
Never miss a moment. Instant breaking news from all over the globe. Live streaming of your favorite programs delivered directly to you. Watch anytime from anywhere on your mobile or smart devices. Download the TVC News app today. Available on Google Play and Apple Store.